Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 here of my show, of course, Sin TV Now, and I am Sin the Phenom. And guys, I'm so excited to play this game! This game is so kick-ass. So let's get started with the intro here so you guys can see the intro, and it's pretty kick-ass. It's awesome. Okay, so let's get started with the intro. We'll give it a couple seconds here, but I am excited. This game is so funny, guys, and it's really well done. So it's called Fairy Fencer F. So we'll give it a couple seconds here, and then it will start the intro to the game, so you guys can see it. Because I love the opening to this game. It's pretty cool. Just gotta give it a couple couple minutes here. I'm like choking already. I had to take a food break, so sorry it took me longer than expected here. But this game is hilarious. And also, in the news too, we got some more gaming news for you guys. You guys know that on the Nintendo Switch, Octopath Traveler, the game, they had like a trial version at E3, and that was like I think the first part of the game that people could play through. And now, in a couple days, Octopath Traveler is going to be coming out. Everybody who is a JRPG fan is excited about this game, but I found a really interesting article from Kuau in regards to Octopath Traveler is nothing like Final Fantasy VI. It's completely different, like completely different. Okay, all right, opening. Woo! This is so kick-ass. I love this. I'm gonna shut up now so you guys can enjoy it. I love this game! Oh my gosh! This game is kick-ass, guys. So, I don't know why my controller is acting up. Okay, so, this is part of my series about awesome Steam games. Anime-based Steam games that have controller support. And this game, guys, as you can see, it has controller support. It's compatible with the Xbox 360 controller. That's what I'm using right now. But any controller that has X input, you could try it with it to see if it would work. But a little information here about the game before we get started here. And this is coming from Wikipedia. Okay, guys? So, Fairy Fencer F is a 2013 fantasy role-playing game under Compile Heart's Galapagos RPG brand for the PlayStation 3 and Microsoft Windows. The game uses a modified version of Hyperdimension Neptunia's battle system. The PC version was released August 4th of 2015. Now, I bought both versions of this game. That's how awesome this game is, guys. I got the one that they're describing here. It says an expanded version titled Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force was released in Japan in 2015 for the PlayStation 4 and was released worldwide in 2016 and the PC version in 2017. So I have the PC version of Fairy Fencer F and Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. So it's a more like expanded version of the original game, and you know we're gonna play both just because, for comparative reasons. Now here is the story, okay? A long time ago there was a conflict between a goddess and an evil god. The two deities didn't fight directly, but created a large number of special weapons for others to use. Eventually these powers sealed each other and the power vanished from the world. Fast forward to modern times where these leftover weapons called Furies, not furries, Furies, shout out to the furries, and warriors that wield them are fencers. Fury weapons are said to be incredibly powerful, so fencers constantly scramble to acquire them. By a strange coincidence, two fencers, Fang and Tiara, get caught up in the struggle between the goddess and an evil god. And we'll just leave it like that. The cool thing about Fairy Fencer and the Fairy Fencer Dark Force, it has, you can choose either English or Japanese audio voices. We'll just keep the English for the game because it's really well done and it's hilarious. And guys, let me know if you cannot hear them speaking. Let me know and then I'll turn it up just a little bit more. But sometimes my volume, I can't turn it up too high because then you guys can't hear me. So let me know how this goes, alright? So let's get started playing some Fairy Fencer F. Oh, I'm so excited. This game is so... Guys, this game is so kick-ass, man. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's really funny, too. Alright, let's get started here. So we're gonna start a new game. And I was lucky enough, guys, to get this game for, like, really cheap. So I got all of the DLCs as well. Because I'm like that, right? So I got all of these. Like, this game has tons of replayability just because of the DLCs here. And you get like additional like levels. I got some swimwear outfits, a beginner's pack. It came with, it pretty much what I did was, the DLC is sold separately. Let me make sure I'm accurate here. So I bought the game for little to nothing. Got the DLC really cheap too because there was a sale. So that's how I was able to get all this stuff, as you see here. And this, as you can see, this game has a lot of freaking DLC. So I've literally went through this the first time. Okay, so we got the intro.
Long ago, when light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light. And an entity known as
Alright,
the
I will turn it up just a little bit after this part here. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Oh man, that guy's not playing. I would never want to get on his bad side. Wow. And this game too, guys, graphically is beautiful.
The light tore the darkness to shreds. Darkness corroded the light. And eventually, Both sides lost their spark of life.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to charge my controller, because when I see my 360 controller kind of spinning like that, that means that I have to charge it.
Eternal slumber.
So I will be charging it very, very soon.
Burst of light before imploding into darkness.
But guys, I apologize once again for taking so freaking long. The reason why is because the other issue I was having. Now, if you guys don't know, because I'm a typical gamer, I bought a second set of these Chronos Ring 7.1 channel headset. So that is so funny.
Wake up, Fang!
Okay, I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit so you guys can hear it a little better. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, let's do this here. I'm gonna turn it up. I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine so you guys can hear.
Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang! Wake up! Come on, wake up already! It's me, Aaron. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Who's gotta run?
You, obviously. Duh. You're so
He's
pathetic.
such an idiot.
I can't believe you tried to skip out on painful breath. Now rise and shine. We need to run.
Run? Why?
You have a duty as a fencer, remember? Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the Furies with me.
Nah. You can leave, but I kinda like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. The Clink, the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place
Fang is like an
rocks.
idiot, y'all.
Free food and as much sleep as I want. In fact, I want to retire here.
Idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slaps on your wrist. Your hands will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
Ah, that's so gross.
I'm awestruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Good point. Let's get out of here.
Fang is an idiot, y'all. All he wants to do is eat meat. That's his whole goal in this game. It's so funny.
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet.
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
Quit messing around. You've only been locked up for 3 days.
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here. You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
Just so we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it? Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember that. Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Guess I've got no choice.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
That's a good point. See, that's a good point. Because Fang is dumb as rocks, man. So we're going to do some backtracking here 3 days ago.
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
How's it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that? That's a Fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built. Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
Who knows? Every kid
He's
knows the
a
legend,
total
though.
bro,
If you
yo.
wield a fury, any wish you desire will be granted.
Oh, man. I just wish to be a millionaire. No, a billionaire. There we go. Like an unlimited supply of money. That's the only wish that I want.
Tell you what, if you're feeling
And then
confident,
I would use
why
it
don't
to
you
help
try pulling
people.
out that sword?
Yeah, but it was the weirdest thing, guys. My headset, for some reason, and pardon me here, I got some really good mango-flavored Crystal Light. And it also has some green tea extract. Oh, this is so good. Especially after the last couple of, like, hot days. This is really good to refresh my throat here. No, but what happened was these headphones from TTE Sports, the Chronos Ring 7.1, they're really nice headphones. I mean, they're very, you know, comfortable. The only thing I don't like is because they're cloth, but it's my fault. I sweat a lot. So it gets kind of gross in here, so that's why you may see me, like, do this. Because it does get a little bit itchy. I have a really dry scalp. I gotta moisturize my scalp with some coconut oil, but it's probably, for me, time to wash my hair. But it's very comfortable and just very, very adjustable, too. It auto-adjusts to the size of your head. But since these are new, they're still kind of tight, so I gotta kind of break them in, like how I did with my other ones. So what happened was, and that's what was taking me some time to come on, is I had it set up ready to go, and then all of a sudden, it just stopped, my computer stopped recognizing the headset. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, everything seems to be, you know, I'm set up, ready to go, and it just stopped working. So I think they're defective. So I'm gonna contact TTE Sports, hopefully on Monday or Tuesday, to see what they can do to maybe either repair it or to see if it can possibly be replaced. So that's why, as a gamer, as a streamer, YouTuber, whatever you want to call me, I always have a backup pair of headphones. And I actually have another set, which I'll show you guys here. These are the first ones I ever bought, and they work, but they're falling apart. These are the Razer RGB, and I wish there was a way you could just replace this padding, because they work fine. The microphone is excellent on this one, and these are very, very comfortable. Alright, so let's continue here with Fang's foolery.
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
He was not expecting that at all.
Nice to meet you. My name's Aaron. I'm a fairy.
He was not expecting that. And guys, if you do not like playing this game in the traditional sense, in the traditional way, you can play with a keyboard and mouse as well. But I like playing with the controller because it makes me feel like I'm playing a console game on my PC. Which this is. Originally, it came out for the PS3.
Give me some food.
I am the life that resides in the fury you hold in your hand. Oh, what's your name?
And Fang, give me some food.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now, and with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the Furies.
Hey, wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel, but this is where I draw the line. A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the Furies. That sword in your hand is just one Fury out of 100. If you gather all the Furies and revive the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud. I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning. Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
Yo, Fang is so funny, man.
Huh? What was that?
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Just thinking about
You guys say
collecting
I'm lazy?
weapons.
No, Fang is lazy as hell.
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up. That makes you a fencer. You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things.
An unbreakable bond? I'll break any bonds I want later.
Wait a second! The one who pulls out the sword is destined to revive the goddess with me.
Little story, but I don't take orders from anyone. I'm the one who decides my fate.
You're so mean!
You know, he kind of reminds me of Squall from Final Fantasy VIII.
Fine! Just walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst!
But guys, I've been a huge fan of Compile Heart games. They're awesome. So
You thought you
funny.
could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
You're awful. Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
All right, Fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm your partner. We're in this together. Now come on, fight! Use me, Fang. Use the power of the Fury. Fairy Link!
I love the transformation. It's like Sailor Moon. Like, if you like Sailor Moon, you definitely will like this game too. Because it has that, like, fantasy, like, feel to
I don't know what
it.
the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
Alright, so we got a lecture. Battles are turn-based, and each character acts one at a time. Turn order is displayed on the left, and on your turn, you can move with the whatever button before performing actions. You can attack by pressing the return key if the enemies are in range. Okay. And then you use the E button. So this is just like Agarus, where you have that, like, just like a typical RPG. You have your attack, magic command, and wait. So this is a turn-based game, but it's really well done though. And then you just choose the magic from the list. So that's what that's saying. Alright. Okay, and if you're using the controller, your pretty much this directional is going to be your moves, and then A is to respond to that. So A is the button you're going to be pressing.
You're just a damn sword! These guys still outnumber me!
I'm not a regular sword, you know. You can do powerful attack combos and dominate your opponents.
That's it? Seriously? That's nothing special.
I'm a fairy, remember? That means you can use me to cast magic.
What? Magic? You should have said so before. Monkfish, foie gras, roasted meat. That's the stuff I want to eat. Come on, food. Hey, I think your magic's busted.
What are you doing? It's not that kind of magic. It's attack magic, got it? Use that.
It's not useful at all.
What are you talking about? Times like this are when it's most useful. Now let's go.
Let's do this.
Alright, so this is how you play the game pretty much. So you move your character with the directional. You can zoom in and out like that. So that's what's cool about that. And then you want to hit. Okay, I gotta Oh, that's why. Alright, so we gotta input. Okay, so let's switch this. Alright, so I learned a good lesson here. If this is set on keyboard, it's playing keyboard. So you want to set it to controller. So now it should. Okay, so now A is confirmed. Oh no, it's frozen. Dang it. Alright, so I hate when it does this. I am so sorry, guys. Ah, it's stuck. Why? Oh my gosh, guys. I am so sorry. I think it's still thinking it's in, okay. Let me see if I can get out of this now. Alright, let me try this here, guys. I am so sorry. Yeah, I think my controller is dead. Yeah, it's not working. You know, I've just had a really bad week, guys. Like, seriously, this is crazy. Alright, so I got that. Yeah, everything is fine here. Oh, I totally forgot. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this should work now. Okay, so this is very... I am so sorry. I'm still kind of figuring this game out. Okay, so how this works is kind of like Final Fantasy. So Y, you have your command. You have X for weight, and then you have your attack. I don't know why this does not want to work for me today. Alright, so we have... Alright, so we'll use magic. Let's say shooting slash. And then we'll... I am so sorry, guys. Like, I had everything working beautifully, and now this thing wants to be dumb and not work the way that it's supposed to. Okay, let me try something here. Because it works fine before where you're like moving. I don't know what the heck is going on. Alright guys, I'm gonna come back. I'm so sorry. This stupid... Ah, I hate this. Alright guys, I'll be right back.